grams. Golden eye. Brown eye.
Golden shower.
Robert Golden.
Golden Metcalf.
Golden State Warriors.
Golden State Warriors.
Gold this, gold that, a little bit of gold everything. We're back with our gold episode 171. Back
Gold
in business.
all on my chain.
Gold
gold
all on
everything.
my watch. Good tune. Hey, we're back at it. It's another Tuesday, and the boys are back for business. First podcast of March 2021. Spring right around the corner. Weather's been getting nicer, making me real excited for some spring baseball. It's that time of year again where all the sports are on at once, and it's a little overwhelming. I'll be honest. So yeah, I mean, we just have so much to talk about, so little time to do it in. It's crazy.
So crazy, dude.
So crazy. I don't even know where to start, man. Let's start with tonight. The Penguins playing another game here against the, I'd say, number one rival for Pittsburgh hockey. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
No, I think you're right.
In the Philadelphia Flyers. Why is my mic is coming in low, dude? You guys hear me all right over there?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Perfect. Anyway, Philadelphia Flyers tonight, always a chippy one against the Flyers. The Penguins right behind the Flyers in the standings, actually, I think by 2 points. Could be wrong on that.
Let's check.
Yeah, you checked that. 2 points. Gotcha. Beat you. 23-25. Either way, always a chippy one with the Flyers. Probably a fight going to break out, if I had to guess.
If I had to guess, it's going to go to overtime.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like that kind of goes without saying. That's just the way they operate these days, evidently. I can't tell you the last time I've watched a Penguins game and it didn't go to overtime.
True.
Which is fine, I guess, if they're still getting points, but
But they're also giving up points.
Yeah.
And it's exhausting.
And it's fucking exhausting. Moral of the story here.
Yeah, and Crosby's out tonight.
Yeah, so what the fuck? Did he get COVID? They put him on the COVID list?
Yep. Per Mike Sullivan, Sid will not be available for tonight's game. He'll be listed on the COVID protocol list, and they did not have a morning skate this morning due to the COVID protocol.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess before we speculate, they could also just mean that he was in contact with somebody.
Yeah.
And doesn't bother. So we're for sure, it's not certain if he has COVID.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
It is certain that he is just being placed on the COVID protocol. Could be, precautionary measures.
Yeah, just because I know a lot of times, if you hear, Crosby on the COVID list, people right away go, holy shit, Sidney Crosby has COVID.
Yeah. Immediately.
Right.
We should report that.
First reported by Yinzertainment podcast. You fucking heard it here first. I'm going to clip this out as soon as we're done, post it online so that everyone knows. We called dibs.
We can just wrap it up now. Get it out as fast as we can.
Exactly. All right. That's episode 171. We will be back right now. Psych, not going anywhere. Just kidding. Gotcha. Good joke, dude. Old hockey trick. I did want to say quick. So if there's obviously something has happened to where they feel that they need to be precautionary and put him on the COVID list and they cancel the morning skate because of it. But they're going to play the game tonight. Doesn't that seem a little off to you?
Yeah, I agree. That is weird. If you're going to have the morning skate, but you're still going to play the game, why?
If you're going to be precautionary, be precautionary.
Yeah, what's the thought behind that?
100%.
I wouldn't mind if they canceled the game because I took the Penguins -1.5 prior to me knowing that Crosby was out. And now that he's out, I wish that I did not take the Penguins -1.5.
It's a little short story narrated by Michael McGrory there.
Skinny V. Yeah, and the last time that they played was January 15th, and the Flyers won 5-2.
Yeah, I do recall that.
So both teams playing well.
That's for friggin' sure. I mean, if you take a look at the standings, like I said, they're neck and neck. And I was thinking before we started, just the whole division this year seems to be doing really well. Washington, Boston, and Islanders ahead of Philadelphia. And then Pittsburgh, I don't know, man. It's a tough division to get past.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been a tough division for a few years.
A while, yeah.
At least. And I mean, it's nuts to look at because they're only 5 points behind first place, but they're in 5th place.
Yeah, right.
It's nuts. And I mean, they were atop those standings for quite some time. So it's like, while they were up there, those other teams were rebuilding, and it kind of sucks to see that. The Flyers are ahead of us and fucking Capitals. But Ovechkin's nasty.
Yeah. That's fair. That's a fair assessment of Ovechkin's play.
Flyers are young too.
Flyers, yeah.
Yeah, the Flyers are young too.
Right. Well, like Michael said, these other teams are rebuilding with young dudes, and we still have our Sidney Crosbys and our
the Chicago Blackhawks. I've always compared those two teams. You've got your top 2 forward, or your center and your winger, and then you got your goalie and that one defenseman. But that's decent. You build around those guys, and the Penguins did a great job of doing that throughout their cup runs and everything.
It's partially also because their winger and their center are also massive fucking contracts, right? And that's part of it where they had to, if you were going to keep them, you were going to have to re-sign for a lot. And going into it, you knew you were going to maybe not be able to keep a lot of guys or have to go young, because of that choice, which is not always bad.
I would like to I won't do it right now, but I would like to see how many transactions teams have made over the last few years, because I feel like the Penguins just so many years in a row, it's we're gonna go out and get a guy like Jerome McGinley for literally a season, and we're gonna go out and I can't really. I mean, we've seen Hornquist and Kessel turn over nothing.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing against that, but what they're doing is trying to find those exact numbers and guys to pair around what is not broken.
Right. I mean, the good news is, as long as you always have that base of Sidney Crosby and Malkin and even some of the younger guys
Letang.
Yeah, you got Letang and shit still. So it's as long as you have that solid base, you have something to build around.
And you got Gensel and Rust, who are so sick.
Yeah. But what's worrisome is when those dudes are done, then it's okay.
Which will be relatively soon. It'll be sooner than later.
It's sooner than later. It really is, and that's just the reality.
However, I don't know that that's actually I don't know, because Crosby's been he's a hockey guy, straight up, more than any other guy, and I feel like he could play until he's Jágr. I feel like he could play
his high skill years for so long.
Oh yeah, and
right. So Jágr still plays, but I don't even know if he's in the league
he's
still,
not. No,
he just retired or something. But I
think he's still but it's so hard to say. I mean, obviously, for me, it's hard to say what's at the peak ability, because it's he's been killing it for so long. He's just it's like LeBron James, who's putting in more minutes every night than anyone on his team and averaging almost a triple double. At 36 years old, how are you going to say that this isn't his prime?
Yeah, well, and I think it's even
obviously it's not his prime, but
I mean, even to credit players like LeBron, right? He's not playing 18-year-old LeBron anymore. He's learned how to condition his game. Yeah, exactly. He plays smarter now. And that's why he can play all those games, that many minutes and stuff. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you have to adapt and adjust, and that's you can do it.
Adapt and overcome.
I would even say Wheezy with that group of people. He was sick when he started. He puts out music this year, and I'm fuck, bro.
Still goes hard.
Dude, still got it.
Yeah. I can see the comparison a little bit.
To Crosby and Wheezy for sure.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a reach, but so be it. But yeah, man, I mean, it's gonna come down to like, are the dudes behind them, the Gensel and them, fucking able to play at a high enough level to where now you can build around them, and we'll see. I mean,
We will see.
I feel like Pittsburgh. Sure, I mean, sure, it applies to every city's teams, but like, I feel like Pittsburgh is just a city across the board, all sports, where we have so many dudes who stay with the team for so long and they're Pittsburgh guys that it's like once they're done.
They're Pittsburgh guys. You mean they're Yinzers, dude?
Yeah. So it's like once they're done, we see it with Ben now, right? It's like they're coming up on the end of their career. Once they're done, what's to come? We've known success with
We've
these
known
people
nothing
for so long
else.
that it's like now we gotta buckle up, buckaroos, because might be some dark days ahead, and that's a reality, and that's fact. You could check that, write that down,
That's okay.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll all be all right.
I mean, will we though? Because
I mean, well, then you look at it
like literally think about sorry to cut you off, but think about the Penguins and the Steelers being as mediocre as the Pittsburgh Pirates for 20 straight years.
But
yeah,
I guess it's so tough to even like
it's different. I think
Pirates in there because the
yeah,
like
The Pirates are very storied.
low.
Like they're obviously not as good as the other teams in
you're being
our
too nice.
lifetime.
You're being too nice.
But it's like you can't knock they had a history just like the Steelers and the Penguins. Like they were
but the
incredible.
difference, yes, I agree. But the difference was we weren't around for any of that, right? We've at least seen the Steelers when the Penguins weren't, right? We've seen those very highs of highs, and it's different with the Pirates, right? Their ceiling is very low from what we expect from them, And
No, I don't think. I think their ceiling's right where we expect it to be. There is no ceiling. It's just
sky's the limit.
Yep.
so and that's why I say you can't even put all three of them in the same conversation.
I mean, you have to. They're all Pittsburgh professional sports teams.
You have to, but it's not the same, right?
No, it's definitely not the same, and it sucks because I wish it was. Like, baseball's my favorite sport.
Yeah,
and I wish that it would be cool. Like when I was in Pittsburgh, I bought tickets second row up on the third base side for like $12. Like,
yeah,
like that's sick for me.
That's awesome. Yeah,
for the pocket.
And imagine if the Pirates are anything like the Penguins or the Pirates, you'd probably be sitting second row in the parking lot.
No, I'd probably still be in Crystal Lake, but it'd be sick.
Which, no, I agree. Like, it would be nice for the Pirates to at least be decent, right?
Yeah.
These the hopes or the contention that you're gonna at least push for the wild card game every year.
Yeah, but like the Penguins this year, it's like their division's always tough. The Cardinals, the Brewers,
Hold
the
on,
Cubs,
but even yes,
and the Reds are up and coming now.
yeah, but even aside from that, we don't even put out a team that can compete, right? So we're already losing just going into it, right? We're not even giving ourselves
for 26 years, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the frustrating part, right? Where we get behind the team we support them, but at the same time, it's like, look, we just at least want you to give an honest effort, right?
Seriously, just try to win.
Yeah, like, or try not to fucking suck.
Seems like not asking a lot from a professional athlete. Just try to win, but some people might need the reminder.
And I can't even be mad at the players on the team.
Not even the athletes. It's all of the people that are part of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah, the greedy assholes. There, right? Yeah, at the top.
I mean, we've seen
even the janitors from top to bottom.
Like, how many players have we seen leave Pittsburgh and fucking thrive, right?
All of them.
All of
them.
Right?
Like, and that's the thing, right? Like, if you said, wow, we're just getting rid of players, and you know what? We were right. They're not even that good. But it's the opposite.
No, we just say that to sleep at night.
I don't sleep all at night, so I'll say whatever. It's cool.
Yeah, so
it's like, Garrett Cole, he's not as good as he was with the Pirates. Like, we can't afford that contract anyway. Like, No, it's like, you should literally pay him anything he wants to come and do that for the Pirates.
Yeah, winning's cool, Just ask the Penguins and the Steelers. Before we move on from the hockey stuff, though, I want to shout out Cece, Cody Cece, real quick. Cece's Pizza,
CC.
delicious restaurant. I love it. Their mac and cheese pizza slaps. Cody Cece, I don't know if it was the last game or 2 games ago that they played the Capitals. He fucking laid a boomstick on Tom Wilson. That was a work of fucking art. Just beautiful.
Yeah,
And
because
I would
didn't
like
Tom
to applaud him
Wilson
for that.
didn't he get a penalty? Didn't he hit someone dirty? Got like a 4-minute minor or something.
Tom Wilson being Tom Wilson.
No, you're thinking of Owen Wilson.
Oh wow. Wow. Hilarious. I'm having deja vu. I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, it was the last podcast, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, Tapia said Owen Wilson confidently, and he just had a brain fart.
Yeah,
you're like, did you just say Owen Wilson?
I was like, Tommy Wilson.
Tommy Maddox.
I thought we were talking about just Wilson, like the sports brand.
Wilson.
Wilson A2000.
Yeah, but anyways, we were talking about the Pirates a minute ago. At least from what it looks like is there's going to be fans this season. It looks like, I don't know what the governor approved, like up to 20% capacity. It's like 75.
Which is the funniest thing in the entire world because there's not that many fans when there's full attendance allowed.
But at least we have an excuse.
Bro, I've been to White Sox games with far fewer people. I'll tell you that much. And
opening
I can
day in Chicago a few years ago, there was like 500 people in attendance because it was frozen outside and they were playing. And there was nobody there.
Yeah, I mean, even not last year, but the year before, I went to one of the first like Pirates Cubs games. There was like nobody there. Yeah, dude, it was awful. It was terrible. It was so cold.
April games are tough.
Yeah, dude, that's where the real fans come out.
Yeah, I try to go to, we always try to go at least one game of a series when they're here, and Milwaukee. I prefer Milwaukee every time.
I would love to go to a Milwaukee game, like just fucking tailgate my balls off and watch some decent baseball.
Dude, if I tailgate my balls off,
you never done that, dude? Or are you saying you just want to do that right now?
I've done it with you like 3 times.
I know.
No issue.
That's why I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, no, I would just like right now. That sounds really awesome. If tomorrow I could wake up and be like, fucking, we're going to Milwaukee.
I don't know about, it is a closed field, but it's wanting to get a little warmer.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying, no, right. I'm saying I wish it was.
I know.
Okay. You get it, dude. Sports are dope.
Yeah, warm days and tailgating is also dope.
Beer mostly is the dopest for me. And dope. Dope is dope.
Dope is dope you'll ever smoke.
Damn right, dude.
Everyone asks, how much is a G? And never, how is a G?
Love it. The Pirates have played some games here. Spring training has in fact started. Believe it or not, George is not at home, so leave a message at the beep. What they play like 2 games by now?
They've played 2 games.
All right.
Or 2. They've played 3 games, but their record reflects 2 because they tied.
That's so dumb.
But they've also not played a full game yet. The first game against the Orioles, they won 6-4 in 8 innings. And then against Toronto, it was tied 2-2 in 7 innings. And then today they only played, I think, 5 innings.
Well, why are they doing that?
I don't really remember exactly. Maybe COVID and maybe, I don't know. It's like, I was watching the Sox game earlier and I think it was just like limit 20 pitches or something. Like they mentioned limit 20 pitches. I don't know if it was per pitcher or per inning or per whatever, but it's like the White Sox had the bases loaded or a guy on second and third and they just like the Rangers just walked off the field. Like it was super weird.
I don't fucking like that at all. Because I haven't watched anything.
It's spring training, so it's not really that important.
Fuck.
But
you're ruining baseball.
Well, they've been ruining COVID's been ruining baseball for a year now with the DH this and the man on second base for extra innings
Yeah.
that and this and that. Just trying to speed up the game.
Which is
But
like that's
again, for it, I don't care because it's spring training.
yeah.
Really, I can't imagine that they would do anything like that during the regular season. But it was super
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Like when the Rangers walked off the field, the White Sox fans were booing, and then the next inning, the White Sox were pitching, and they did the exact same thing. The Rangers had runners in scoring position, and the White Sox just walked off the field, and then all the White Sox fans started cheering. It was hilarious. I'm not exactly sure why, but
Whatever, man.
yeah, they're 1-1-1.
Well, that's an interesting fact. I did see who was it in the first game played really well. Polanco, as well as Newman. Newman had a pretty good game. 2 hits, 2 for 2. Dude's batting 1,000 after one game. You know, that's some baller shit, dude.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Pretty sick, bro. So yeah, I'm excited for baseball season. Not necessarily Pirate season, but baseball season. And again, mostly the beers. It's the beers for me. And that's just a fact. Speaking of, Tappy, you got a bunch of beer in the mail. What was up with that?
Oh yeah, my homie from Vegas, shout out Beer Zombies. He owns a brewery and a few tap rooms. He sent me some beer of his.
You just got connects in the beer world.
Yeah, he knows like everybody. It's crazy.
He knows a guy that knows a guy.
Yeah, he's got a brewery. He's got like 2 tap rooms, and then he's got like online merch, and he does.
Oh, he's got merch, dude.
Oh, you talking merch, dude?
Yeah.
Wow. You should get him to sponsor the podcast, dude. Just tell him what's up.
Yeah. So, well, I'd send him some stuff, and he sent me some of his beer in return. So just a little.
What'd you send him, dude?
Yeah, what'd you send? Dick pics, Polaroids?
Well, beer from Chicago.
I see. I got
stuff you can't get. So
what did you send him? Like a fucking 312
PBR.
Goose Island 312.
Did you?
No.
Oh.
Nah, just some local breweries around here. Had some
bottle of Malort.
Yeah. I had a bunch of stuff I'd been meaning to send them for a while. That I kind of forgot about.
Yeah. You always got so much fucking beer laying around. It's disgusting.
Yeah. So it was nice. Yeah, I sent him a bunch, which I was like, all right. I sent out a bunch, and then I received a bunch. I didn't know how much he was going to send me. Just when I opened it, I was like, oh shit, 24 beers.
There's 24 beers in there?
I think so. Oh no,
Jesus.
16. It was 16, my bad.
How do you send 16 beers via FedEx?
I can't legally say on here.
Okay. Sweet. Anyway, moving on. Yo, what about
I'm trying to find an article that says why the season and why spring training's been shortened like that. That's weird because I didn't know that they weren't playing full games either.
Yeah, some 5-inning bullshit. That's all that is. Tappy, what did you think about those shoes I sent you the other day?
Yeah, they were tight. Off-white dunks.
Yeah, I copped, dude. I copped them.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you should have told the guy, hey, my buddy said these aren't even that cool.
Yeah, I think he knows that's a lie. I mean, he's a pretty big shoe guy. He's kind of into fashion altogether, I guess. But he's like one of those dudes that fucking takes really good care of his jeans and shit. Yeah. So I don't know. Big shoe guy, from what I understand.
What do you guys talk about?
Us, him and I?
Yeah.
Not shoes.
I was like, yo, you ever get the annual ones from Walmart? Those are pretty tight.
Yeah, the zip ups.
Because
his girlfriend sent Becca a picture and was like, Brandon won these in a raffle. And I was like, ask her what kind they are. And she was like, off-whites. She's like, whatever that means. And I looked them up and I was like, those are fucking expensive.
Yeah, your cousin's shoes are tighter.
Oh yeah, definitely. Defo.
Oh, 100%.
By the way, that's something I'm gonna start saying more is defo. It's
defo?
It's how they say definitely over in like the UK and shit, I'm pretty sure. Defo,
is it
mate.
defo?
You've been
Defo.
watching Love Island UK?
Yeah, I have. Definitely. No, actually, I haven't. We've been watching the American version, but every time I watch the American version, I just think of the British.
I
Got
think I saw
text.
I got a text. Defo, mate. Defo. Let's go for a chin wag, yeah?
Well, me and Jeffy were saying that we need to talk like the English Premier League announcers.
dude.
Useful.
Useful.
Yeah, like I was like, "What? This guy's giving me a blood clot."
Is this cultural appropriation?
Story of my life.
Uh,
Um,
no, hold on. No. We were saying they need to do English announcers during like football games.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Like, yo, that'd be a move. Give me some Alan Smith, Lee Dixon out here.
sometimes I'll just turn on the Spanish football channel and just listen to my football games in Spanish.
Dude, those guys pretty animated.
Yeah. No kidding.
I like putting the announcers in Spanish, but I also like hearing the English because when they say nothing beats screaming Roberto Firmino
Yeah.
in the top of your lungs.
Roberto Firmino.
It's insane. I love yeah.
That's a new firecracker.
Hey, speaking of fair enough. Michael did beat me in FIFA. I know I talked a lot of shit, but listen, there were close games, closer than they should have been for somebody who plays FIFA every day, for sure.
I don't play every day.
That's weird because every time we're about to start podcasting, you two are fucking twiddling your dicks together in FIFA.
Yeah. Do we podcast every day, dude?
Yeah, every day, bro. We're on that grind.
No, they were close games. The first one was PKs, and then which doesn't even count. And then the other one, I think it was like 1-0.
Yeah. And then we played threes, and that was pretty even too. Spanked you out the gate.
Threes. Oh,
Straight.
the Volta football.
Oh, yeah. I was like, threes? I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think we played NHL.
Dude, Volta's low-key sweet.
It's we back in the day on 360 we used to play FIFA Street
Yeah,
all the
it's the
time.
same thing.
Yeah.
Now you don't even have to buy a whole nother game. It's in your game.
It's amazing.
A game
EA
within a
Sports,
game.
it's in the game.
Yeah. Fuck, they just did it.
Hilarious.
No, you gotta start a Reddit page on that.
On what?
EA Sports is in the game.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
because there's a game in the game.
Inception,
Okay.
dude. You wouldn't get
Fair
it.
enough. It's a great movie, dude. And
You also beat me in 2K. I gotta give you credit for that. I don't remember what team I was, but we played NBA all-time teams.
We played all time.
and he beat it was 79-73.
I'm good, dude. What can I say?
I don't know. Ty knew how to play video games.
We're lucky we didn't pick up the sticks in Chell. I would have fucking
No, you also whipped my jimmies in MLB.
Yeah.
It's like 9-3.
Yeah. I'm good at video games, dude. And I'm way better at Mark McMorris, so it's whatever. It's cool, bro.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, I'm better. So better than you, just like Big Ben is better than all of us. He's back for 21-21 season.
And Mason.
Yeah, and Mason, and mostly the 4 quarterbacks also on the roster. But yeah, a lot of mixed emotions from people, as far as I can tell, about Ben officially being back. I don't know. I like it. Don't hate it. You always have Haskins if you need it. Other than that, we ride. We'll see what he can do under a Matt Canada offense, and until we see what happens, I'm not gonna.
Chase Claypool should thrive under that offense because he's also Canadian.
Got that Canada connection. It's like dial up, but better.
Bring Drake. Make it Air Canada. Air Drake.
And it's like when we win the AFC North and the shirts say we run the North, it's like the Canada is also referred to as the North. So
yeah, that's what we're referring to. We run the CFL.
Yeah, and we should get Zach Medieros to come kick
Mediator.
The mediator. Man, I hope the announcers call him that.
Because he's always right down the middle from the uprights.
The mediator.
Zach the Mediator Medeiros.
That was
Nice.
sick.
We should
let him know.
Yeah, we should let him know.
That Loki is like such a fire nickname.
It flows off the tongue a little bit.
Yeah, I can
like
already see all the promo, the shirts, like it's.
I'm thinking t-shirts, I'm thinking sweatpants, I'm thinking snapback hats, mugs. I'm talking fucking phone
He doesn't even know
cases.
yet.
Yeah, he has
Pop
no idea what's
sockets.
coming. Pop sockets. That's what we're going.
Fidget spinners.
Fidget spinners, man. Fucking you name it, we got it. Bumper stickers,
Pens.
pencils.
No, the pens are on.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Yeah, pens.
So I don't know. What do you guys think, Big Ben? He gets the going out tour. I think he deserves. I know you guys keep saying don't call it that, but that's what it is.
I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. When
I'm here for it. Oh, I'll fucking whoop that ass in FIFA 2, babe. Come get some, son.
I'll play the both of you and still beat both of you.
Oh yeah,
easy
for sure.
You know how hard it is? Way harder to play twos than just 1-on-1, like 2-on-1.
Extremely.
Hard to play with a teammate.
No, Grown and I got that chemistry.
We have been building it, yes, but it's like unless I'm telling you where I'm gonna pass it, you don't know that I'm gonna fucking pass it to you.
That's right. Our communication has gotten better because I know when Grower gets mad, he's about to fucking get a red card. I was going, Grower, do not fucking tackle anybody. I was like, just calm down.
You're like, don't fuck him up. I was like, I'm about to.
Yeah, I was like, I know.
I'm about to fuck him up.
Dude,
I think it was like last week. Like within 2 days, he got like almost 4 red cards.
And that's the McGrory we all know and love right there.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? He's in it to win it.
Not even mad. I'm just impressed mostly.
But to answer your question, I'm all for it, man. You know what? I ride with Ben, I die with Ben.
Yeah. That's
Consensus.
my QB.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my guy through and through, man. I don't want to hear anything else. I want to
Fucking right.
little Haskins. That's fine. It's okay. I'm for it.
Listen, I mean, you can always get a quarterback. You know, they're not always going to be great, but you can always get one.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like Ben is starting over a Patrick Mahomes or a Lamar Jackson or somebody that they clearly is better than Ben, right?
Right.
You know, so
Yeah.
Could you compare Mason Rudolph? Can you compare Rudolph to like a Chad Henne? He's literally just a filler.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's
I probably could.
Yeah, Chad Henne, dude. What a throwback fucking name.
No, but it's not. He's the backup he's a backup quarterback in the NFL.
Chad Henne?
Yes.
Wait, who am I thinking? Oh wait, what's he?
Probably some other random
Henne.
white quarterback. He played for the Chiefs.
Yeah, that guy, right? Oh no. Okay, I see what you're saying. Henne.
What I'm saying is he's trash, and he's a backup quarterback in the NFL.
Right.
Still at the age of 35.
well, I think he plays his part, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, he played well when he came into
like-
the game the last time, but it's like, yeah, there's no comparison. It's like Big Ben or Chad Henne. Yeah, we're gonna
Like
gonna ride with
we had
Ben.
Landry Jones, like right, like it's like
Yeah, dude, I miss him.
yeah, like right, solid back of
You guys were all big on Dobbs, that freaking smart as shit dude.
I mean, I'm still big on Dobbs.
I'm still
Me
huge
too.
on Dobbs.
Me too, but likely he'll never see the field.
So,
Oh, well, yeah, with that attitude.
Well, I don't think it's up to me. I'd love to see him play.
I just think of like American Dad or like I don't know, it's his face. It was
Something about his face you just want to punch.
Yeah.
that's it. And he was just running of like a cartoon.
Mason?
His face, yeah.
Yeah. I can see it.
Dad vibes.
I'll cartoonize.
Yeah,
I'll take his
Cartoonize.
picture and make it look like a cartoon.
Man, can't imagine me that hard.
Animate it. No, it's not gonna move.
No, don't overcommit. Don't overcommit.
What are we even talking about right now?
About
I
how
haven't-
Mason Rudolph looks like a cartoon. The shape of his face,
Not
his
really.
face details.
Almost like a Lego character.
I mean, that's
That head shape is Lego, very Lego-esque.
which
that makes
could be
sense.
in turn a cartoon because Lego Movie and they were
Great
cartoons.
movie. It's a great
Yeah.
flick.
Lego Land was a great place too.
Yeah. The damn shame COVID had to shut it all down, dude. Just like it's also a damn shame that fucking we have so many free agents this year for the Steelers. We're still talking Steelers. A lot of people in the past couple days talking, and by people I mean, I don't know, analysts, reporters, sports people, talking, Mike Hilton probably not coming back, Juju probably not coming back. And it's like, while I realize nothing is set in stone, it's like, okay, if the reality is that none of them are in fact coming back, then what? And it's just got me worried is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about it, dude. It's like Mike Hilton gone, fuck. There goes one of the better defenders on the team. Juju gone. I mean, obviously the better receiver on the team. I mean, arguably maybe Deontay, but or I don't know.
Juju's the best receiver on the team.
Right. I'd agree with that sentiment.
Yeah, very clutch. Very clutch.
He's not like he is a number one.
He's the most consistent too.
Like if you need 10 yards, you're throwing it to him.
Yeah.
And think about how many times Ben targeted DJ and then he had to keep going back to him to get him into a rhythm, right? I felt like he would randomly just go to Juju and Juju, boom, catch it. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. And then while DJ was getting all those catches and whatnot, Juju's blocking the shit out of the dudes. Sick. Love Juju. Anyway. Yeah, it's like talking about Ben. What if we lose Ben? This and that. It's like, yeah, well, what if we lose Juju and Hilton? We need Mike Hilton to stay.
Dude, if Hilton goes, I go. I'm leaving with him. No, I'm just kidding. But I'd be upset.
Well, I think everything I saw is that we would re-sign Cam over Hilton because Cam can.
Didn't he restructure his shit? So he's already. Oh, Sutton. Sorry.
Yeah, Sutton. Because he can play in more, in more packages and different positions, which I understand. But at the same time, it's like yes, I get that. I understand.
I get it.
More for your money, but at the same time, I was like, I think Hilton was such a key to that defense. When he would come in and just the way he blitzed was fucking incredible.
He's nasty. He was literally in on every play.
Yeah.
The beast. He's a beast. He's a dog. He's a motherfucking problem, son.
It's a problem if we don't re-sign him.
Yeah, no, that is a big problem. And it doesn't help that we didn't sign another defensive threat yet. AKA JJ Watt signs with the Cardinals. Our boy Dennis Gardeck gets to hang out with.
Do you see that contract?
For a while. No, I did not.
It was like 2 years. Was 35 million?
32, 23 guaranteed.
So to that, I say, fuck you, JJ Watt. If we got him, then we couldn't pay Ben, Hilton, Juju. We couldn't pay the 22 free agents that we have.
Yeah.
I'm okay with him not coming, right? Like, because
definitely
no issue, dude.
Because in a way, like that makes you feel like, you know what? We might be signing Bud back on a 1-year deal or something, right?
Or Hilton or Sutton or all of them are like, yeah, let's stay together.
Or we just
you got more money.
Him, so that's that.
No, right. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
good.
That's
great. That's great.
Right.
We don't want to eat up that money for a dude that's past his prime.
Yeah.
Right. Like he's good, but like who's losing their spot? Cam to it?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Not worth for sure. Nick Wright, the dude on the fucking televisions, that idiot. He I saw something today on Twitter that he said, it kind of reflects poorly against Ben that JJ decided not to sign with the Steelers. You offer him to come play with his two brothers and he doesn't come. And he's like trying to place it on Ben, like,
fuck Nick Wright.
Yeah, so all I want to say is fuck that guy and eat shit. You don't know what you're talking about. So
he's mad annoying with his takes.
He's just mad annoying, period. That dude's voice makes me want to punch a hole through the wall.
I don't know who that is.
He's some dude on ESPN.
Nick Wright, yeah. He I feel like if you heard him, you would know who he is.
He's mostly an NBA guy, I think.
Yeah.
It's just
which makes
the
it
media
worse.
sucks. Like, did you guys see was it the PFF or something Focus that said like the Patriots would get TJ Watt for this, and this?
No, that's dumb.
It was like the Bleacher Report Gridiron or something, I think. And they posted that. And the dude that wrote up all of those mock trades and stuff, like he's a Bengals fan. He's got the Bengals shit in his bio and stuff. Like, obviously he's gonna write shit against the Steelers.
Yes.
Oh, he just kind of looks like a penis.
Well, yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah. No. Takes like that it makes me sick.
Yeah. I don't know. And like I said, the fact that I'm pretty sure, as far as I was aware, he's a basketball dude. And like, if that's the case.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of followers and he puts that out into the Twitter sphere and people run with it. And it's like, oh, Ben's the reason that. It's like, no, you're stupid.
I don't know how some of these dudes can try to be experts in each and every sport like that. It's like, how?
I'm looking at his Twitter now.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I definitely. You're saying, Tappy, you don't like Rudolph's face? I don't. This guy's face is the worst face I've ever seen in my life.
I don't like him in general.
Hey, speaking of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, bro.
Christmas is right around the corner.
Yeah, almost no.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's coming up hot in like 9 months
away. We're a quarter of the way there.
9 months and some change. Kyle Rudolph, tight end, Vikings, veteran, free agent. The Vikings released him. So here we go. Steelers fans and Steeler Twitter. Here come the sign Kyle Rudolph tweets. So my question to you is, who's better, Kyle Rudolph or Mason Rudolph? Or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
See
all the above. Yeah, it's hard to compare, but I mean listen,
like
Kyle Rudolph is
one's
like
younger and one's it's like you gotta stop going for people that are not.
Who's Kyle Rudolph dating?
Oh, I don't know.
I was like, Mason Rudolph's dating tennis star.
Cole Tucker's dating Vanessa Hudgens, so Cole Tucker is winning in my book.
So what? He's just reliving the High School Musical 12 years late.
Yeah, whatever. I'll fucking play High School Musical with Vanessa Hudgens, bro.
YBN Corday is dating the number one tennis player and the women's tennis player in the world.
That's hilarious.
No, that's fucking balling.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. When's the last time
successful athletes?
Bro, when's the last time you heard a rapper?
What's your narrative on this?
An athlete, let alone a tennis star.
Drake, fucking Serena Williams.
When was that?
A few years ago, within the last 5 years.
Yo, just because they had sex doesn't mean they were dating.
They were a thing.
I don't know, bro, dude. I don't believe it.
I mean, who do you trust? You or me right now?
Me, bro. I trust
me.
You trust always. You? My intuition has never led me astray, and that's something you should know about me. Not once, not never.
Is this coming from the same guy that plays on a fucking Xbox still?
Yeah, because Xboxes are superior to the PlayStation. I don't know what you want me to tell you, dude. My intuition was right. I called Xbox. Xbox wins.
Yeah, that doesn't go off facts, dude.
I called Android. Android wins, bro. Android over Apple. That's how
you called Android in the call field, dude.
No way, bro. I'm on that 5G shit.
Idiot. I'm on Wi-Fi calling.
You're fucking dumb, dude. Oh, whatever. I fucking hate the both of you.
It's not our fault, dude. You can go get a new phone whenever you want.
Why would I waste my time and money? I wouldn't. Trick question. You know?
Yeah. What about PK? He's married to Shakira.
Excuse me, PK Subban?
No, he's actually
he's married to Lindsey Vonn, isn't he?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Not as weird.
That's two athletes.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
both
I never said it
athletes.
was
I don't think that the rapper athlete thing's weird.
Me either. I think it's perfectly fine. It's 2020.
And they're both 23 years old. It's like
Yeah, whatever.
maybe they went to the same elementary school. They've been friends forever.
Yeah, get better, not bitter.
I'm gonna fucking get off of this podcast here right now, right quick. About to leave, and if I leave, we all leave. It'll be anarchy. It'll be the end of the episode.
You're gonna take your podcast home with you. Fuck
Yeah,
it. The mic home with you.
I'm gathering my belongings and I am headed out the fucking door. And that, my friends, you can take to the bank.
Well, don't you know there's no such thing as halfway crooks?
Well, don't you know that scared money don't make money, Tapia? So what are you so scared of, bro?
What was it? Dinero miedo no hacer dinero.
Yep. Thank you for translating what Ty said.
Yeah, I got you, Tapia.
And I think what he said is, let's wrap this bitch up.
Alright.
I could be wrong. I'm not positive. I don't speak Spanish. More
Sure.
of a
All right.
yeah.
One last question, you guys. If you can only sign one of our free agents, who would it be?
We talked about this, didn't we?
Only one. Only one. No, we said a plethora.
Mike Hilton. I mean, it's got to be Mike Hilton.
Just Mike Hilton. That's all.
Yeah, you said one.
I know. So that's it.
Yeah, that's my one.
Grower.
And by the way, that's not necessarily like I think.
No, you said it, dude. You already said it.
I didn't ask for an explanation.
Listen,
And Tapia said, "Is that all?" And you said, "Yeah, that's all."
listen.
Yeah, you said
You're done. You're done.
Filibuster.
You're throwing me off.
Filibuster. I'm calling a filibuster.
Phil Buster, he's not even on the team.
Oh my God! Listen, I just want to clarify on my pick.
Doug, you had your chance to speak.
That's who I want them to sign the most. I don't necessarily
Phil?
know that. What?
Phil Buster?
No, Mike Hilton. That's who I want them to sign the most. That's me being selfish. That's me being me. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
that
heard you, dude.
that pick is necessarily who I think is going to help them the most.
Oh, I don't care who you think. It's who you want.
Okay, then it's Mike Hilton. Now I'm done.
Are you done, dude? Is that all?
It's Texture Green too.
Roar, who do you think?
Oh fuck. I mean, I gotta say Juju.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say put Dupree.
Nice.
Yeah,
that all?
well, I feel like that one's the most unrealistic, unfortunately.
Which is probably why you want it to happen the most.
Which one? Bud Dupree.
Bud.
Good point. Counterpoint, good point.
Yeah.
Really? I think Bud Dupree is the most realistic out of the three options.
I don't think so. I think he is gonna want a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, there's a difference between what he's gonna want and what teams are gonna pay him, right? I mean, this is no offense to him, but you know that ACL injury does take away money from you. Whatever he probably would have been in the free market, you gotta take like 5 to 7 mil off.
Defo.
You know, and that's the thing. Like, and a lot of these teams aren't gonna.
Defo, mate.
It's like a lot of these teams aren't gonna offer him like a big lucrative contract, right? Either because he's coming off an ACL injury. If he's coming off a great season, right? That's different, right? No chance we keep him, and we can't franchise tag him again because it's gonna be way too expensive.
But what if he's coming off of a great season that was cut short due to an ACL injury?
He can re-sign with the Steelers. The Steelers know what they can get out of him. They know him from the beginning of his career. A lot of teams don't know him, right? They don't know what
Which is why a lot of teams are probably going to throw dummy money at him, and he's probably going to see that and be like, "Yo, I'm bouncing. Thanks for the good
I'm out."
memories." But
When's the last time you saw an unrestricted free agent get thrown a lot of money off an ACL injury?
To name a few,
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Watson, Sean
AJ Green,
White, Sean White.
Sean McMorris. Phil Buster.
Phil fucking Buster. Not to be confused with Duster Buster.
Or Dave and Buster's.
Oh, fucking Buster Bunny, dude.
Buster Baxter. Love it.
Oh my god, let's get the fuck. Well, did you say? Oh yeah, Bud Dupree. We covered that. Good times,
Bud the
good vibes.
Buster.
Good
I
times.
hope we
good
can keep
vibes.
all of them.
Well, I'll tell you what, we won't.
Well, it's only 3. What if we just get rid of the other 19?
Oh, well, did you see also the Zach Banner is not gonna be on social media until his contract stuff's figured out?
Yeah, I don't know if that.
I
don't know
did
what-
see that, and it's like when I see that, I'm like, "You're a grown ass man, dude. You can be on social media, like, you
Well,
not let it
whatever.
affect you. But if that's what you want to do, and I mean, I'd rather have Juju than him, and Bud and Mike. He wants to line up eligible. It's like I'd rather throw it to Juju and have
Just-
someone block.
I just want to be
No
like
disrespect
Mike,
to him, but it's like, come on.
Come on, bruh. Know what I'm saying?
I hope he secures the bag. I hope he gets what he wants, and I hope they all do. Even
And
though
coming
life
off an
sucks.
ACL injury too.
Atlantic
sucks.
Container Line.
Let's line up and get the fuck out of here, dog. Episode 171, Yinzertainment podcast. Go to yinzertainment.com. The links to the social and the podcast are on there. Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartMedia, killing it on there. YouTube at Yinz Daily. That's the Insta and Twitter handle as well at YINZ Daily. Good vibes only. We're out of here next week. Next Tuesday for more
Peace.
of the same. And until then, I bid you a farewell.
Filibuster on out of here.